Is it time to buy or sell IREN Energy stock? In this video, we are delving into IREN Energy. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 6th of May, 2025, our system has ranked IREN Energy as a hold or accumulate, resulting in a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance over this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 625.23% since we initially recommended purchasing IREN Energy 98 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 6.38% each day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's future direction, as it could potentially move in either direction. The stock has broken through a strong upward trend in the short term, signaling an even more robust rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, support can now be found at the ceiling of the recently broken trend, which stands at $35.93. This level could present a second opportunity to capitalize on gains. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 207.77% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 93.55% and 134.59%. In terms of a longer outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 117.62%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of 44.16% to an increase of 24.60% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $26.32 and $58.73. Our latest daily update for IREN Energy includes the headline, Volatile Ride for IREN Energy Limited stock price on Wednesday, moving between $43.32 and $49.30. The IREN Energy Limited stock price gained 12.86% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025, rising from $41.77 to $47.14. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 13.80% from a day low of $43.32 to a day high of $49.30. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 40.17% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 34 million more shares were traded than the day before, with 65 million shares bought and sold for approximately $3.06 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $49.30, while the lowest price was $5.13. Currently, the price is 4.38%, or $2.16, below the 52-week high of $49.30, which is also the all-time high for the stock. IREN experienced an increase of approximately 17% on Wednesday, following 3 positive notes from analysts. This surge extends a 6-month rally that has now risen by around 510%. The market movement is a result of a significant operational expansion. IREN has doubled its artificial intelligence cloud capacity to about 23,000 graphics processing units by adding roughly 12,400 units through a purchase costing approximately $674 million. The company is now aiming for over $500 million in annualized run rate revenue from its AI cloud by early fiscal 2026. The fleet utilizes NVIDIA's Blackwell chips, providing the company with an edge in pricing and performance. Additionally, its combined data center and Bitcoin mining operations offer diversified exposure to both AI computing and cryptocurrency cycles. In the short term, optimistic analyst sentiment and market momentum may drive the stock price higher, but could also increase volatility and lead to profit-taking after such a substantial rise. In the long run, successful deployment of graphics processing units and high utilization rates that result in sustainable annual recurring revenue could support a higher valuation. However, issues with execution, shortfalls in utilization, or power constraints could present significant risks. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned IREN a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 9th of September, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned IREN a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, it was reported that Macquarie assigned IREN an outperform grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned IREN a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned IREN a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned IREN Energy stock the general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts recommend the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for IREN Energy. The IREN Energy Limited stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $40.02 and $27.13. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, in the year 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 206.1%. Continued upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 38 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 38 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 14 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 36 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 82 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 77 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for IREN Energy. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $41.90 and $37.14. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, IREN Energy Limited finds support just below today's level at $41.90. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $37.14 and $36.45. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.98 between its high and low, which is equivalent to 13.8%. Over the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 9.36%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for IREN Energy, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 25th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 31 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for IREN Energy. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, IREN Energy encounters its first support level at $41.90. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for IREN Energy from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 8th of September, 2025, Louis Anthony J. made an insider purchase of 0 shares of ordinary shares. On the 8th of September, 2025, Louis Anthony J. made another insider purchase of 0 shares of ordinary shares. On the 11th of September, 2025, Roberts Daniel John executed an insider sale of 1 million shares of ordinary shares. On the 11th of September, 2025, Roberts William Gregory conducted an insider sale of 1 million shares of ordinary shares. On the 3rd of September, 2025, Roberts Daniel John conducted an insider sale of 500,000 shares of stock options right to buy. Analyzing the 33 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 40.970. In total, insiders acquired 10,733,554 shares while selling 4 million shares in the last 33 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $45.61, reflecting a decrease of 3.24%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, presenting a high level of risk. The 14-day Relative Strength Index stands at 88, which considerably elevates this risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 37 days ago. Is IREN Energy stock a good buy? IREN Energy Limited presents several positive signals. However, these indicators do not sufficiently support a recommendation to buy at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning you may want to maintain or gradually accumulate your position while waiting for further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 25th of September, we anticipate that IREN Energy will open lower by approximately 554 cents, starting the trading session at $46.59. It is important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. Therefore, it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.